Today we find out just how good of a team you can build in 15 hours of Hockey Ultimate Team. Here's what we have so far through 12 hours. We're doing alright, but we're adding an additional 3 here today, and looking to add even more high-end players to the squad. Through moments, objectives, rush, and more, I'm going to be playing a bunch of games, giving you guys some tips, and unlocking and pulling and buying new players for the team as we go along. Now, per usual, I do have a plan written out on my PC that I'm going to go through and kind of go along with as I do this. However, things are going to work a little bit differently here today compared to other episodes because we are doing this 3 days after the last one. You see, usually we give ourselves about a week in between each episode, meaning EA is able to refresh rush and objectives, give us new moments, but we don't really have any of that here today. So the plan is to get upgrade tokens for the Benino card, unlock this 88 overall Ryan Graves, work towards the flashback Claude Giroux, and work on the objectives for the brand new 94 overall Cole Perfetti. Now, in the last video, I set a like goal. I wanted 250 likes, and as soon as we hit that, we'd start working on this video here. You guys crushed it. Almost 400 likes. So, we're gonna do that again. 300 likes on this one. As soon as it hits 300, we'll start on the next video. I'll start working on the plan, and I'll get the next one up to you ASAP. We're less than a minute away from starting off this episode right here. When that timer hits 0, we're gonna start. If you guys are new, please don't forget to subscribe. And if you need any tips or pointers or you have any questions regarding Hockey Ultimate Team, please let me know by leaving a comment down below. I'll do my best to get back to everybody. Now let's get started with our 15-hour team build. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And the first thing we're doing, of course, is heading over to the store. There are 2 free packs for us to open up right now. One is going to give us a Stanley Cup collectible and a random gold player, which will likely be a 75 overall. So let's open that up and see if we get anything, which, let's be real, we won't. Wow, we actually got a gold NHL player at 77. Cool, awesome. However, the next one is actually going to be useful, and that is going to be this random 86 overall Team of the Week player. This is a helpful pack. It's a helpful card. Might make the team, might not. Either way, we'll get collectibles for it if we don't. Look at that, we got Scott Mellanby. No idea if we'll actually end up using him. However, we're about to open up a couple packs right now, and it's going to be the CHL player packs. There's an objective right now for a Cole Perfetti, and you need CHL players to get them. Of course, we're going to work on that. So we're going to open up these packs here, hopefully get at least one from every team. We did not. We need Drummondville players. We're doing at least one more. Then I'm going to build a lineup, and we're going to hop into a couple squad battle games to try and get that 94 overall Cole Perfetti. Please give me someone, I think it's Drummondville, the Voltagers, or whatever the hell their name is. I still don't see any. That's 2 packs, we didn't get any. I gotta keep going, gotta keep trying. We need all of these players anyways, but that's a lot of coin down the drain. It's fine. It's worth a 94 overall player. Give me someone with the V! There's one right there, and Lamoureux, and we also got Waugh or Roy, so we're good now. I'm gonna go build that team super quickly. Okay. There's the team, there's the lineup. I have at least one from every team on here. As we get into a game, and we're just going to do it in squad battles on rookie, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and write down everyone here, so that way I know exactly where they are on the ice, find a super easy opponent. We're going to do it on rookie. We're going to do this on rookie 4 minutes, though. The reason I'm doing 4 minutes is I need to get... I lied, I'm doing 2 minutes. Doing 2 minutes. We can get more games played that way and get more objectives done. But I'm going to write down everyone here who needs to do what, and then we'll go ahead and hop into the game quickly. Took a little bit, but we have a team. I have everything written down. We're already 7 minutes in, over 7 minutes. I gotta get into a game. But I really want the 94 Perfetti. And while we're doing this as well, I'm thinking I'm gonna try for hits with the high heroes as well. So we can start working on that other player, the Graves, just for defense. So the plan here is to try to get goals and hits, shots, and dekes with all of these players. I might do one game, get all the dekes done, open up the pack, and hopefully get more players for the other objectives here. So I'm not going to make you watch me do all of this, but I am going to give you a little bit of a tip if you want to get some dekes done. So we have Hill here, right? And Hill, we need dekes with Hill. So I'm going to go behind the net with Hill, wait for the AI to stop chasing. I'm just going to go like this. Now, because he is a silver player, not only does he move around a lot, the AI is going to chase you. It's a lot harder to get the dekes off, but... at the end of the day, you can get it done pretty quickly. We need 15 dekes. We'll get all the dekes done in this period, and then we can move on from there. I'm just doing toe drags because those are the easiest ones to do. You just curl the stick. We're at 8. That should be 9. That should be 10. We're at 9. Okay, they didn't give me one of them. That's fine. But I want to make sure that we get at least one of these done. We're at 12. As soon as we see that that bar fill up, I will be happy and we'll move on, but I want to make sure we get this done. And there it is. Okay, so Deeks are done. Now we have Howl. He needs shots, so I'm going to try and give the puck to Howl. You know what? I'm not going to do that. Where are we on? We're at line number 2. We need hits, so we're going to go for hits here. What I did is I put all the London players on one line, etc., so that way I could, you know, better keep track of what I'm doing. So the London players need hits, so you put all the London players on at once. You need players, or certain players with goals, right? So put all of them on the ice at once. I think that's the smartest way to do it. All right, first period is done. Again, I'm only doing 2-minute periods. I want to get more games in because there are ways to get objectives done and whatnot. So let's take a look and see what we did after 1 period. We know we got Deeks done. It's at the top here. So I got Deeks done completely. We had 1 shot, 5 hits. So we're going to do this again and again and again and again and again. But again, we get that pack right there. Hopefully we get more like Drummondville players, or who is it, Drummondville? It is Drummondville. Hopefully we get more Drummondville players and more Moose Jaw players and whatnot. But I'll meet you here at the end of the game when I hopefully have some more objectives done. All right, first goal there with the point. And I'm pretty sure he's Drummondville, and that's who we need to get goals with. So we get our first goal there. We need 29 more in total. I know it's a lot, but it's definitely going to be worth that 94 overall player. Now, just in case I wasn't clear, and just in case you're wondering why I'm not doing this on 4 minutes, I have a lot of Stanley Cup cards and Hut Hero cards and whatnot. And there's a lot of objectives with Hut Hero cards and Stanley Cup cards. Don't get a goal with Hill, he doesn't need it. If I can get, like, extra objectives done with those cards, there's a top shelf goal, and that's our 3rd goal with a Drummondville player, so let's go. But there's power-up collectibles and event collectibles available for completing objectives, and I would love to add a couple extra ones. If we can get that done, I'm ecstatic, you know? Like, that's super helpful. So we're going to do our best here just to get hits and shots and goals and whatever else we might need to get, and I will meet you at the end of the game. All right. That's the first game. Let's see how much I got done. I want to open up that pack before we do too much of anything else here, because we could get more CHL players and whatnot. I might even buy another one of the packs in the store just to try and fill out the roster a little bit to get as much done as fast as possible. We're already 20 minutes into this, right? Like, this is taking up a lot of time, but for the 94 overall, it's definitely worth it in my opinion. We got some objectives done for sure. We have 2 for the daily. That's going to be 1,100 coins, another 1,200 there. And then we have the Deeks done for the starter pack. We got 16 hits done, 10 shots, and 5 goals. So we're getting there. The next one's going to take... look, it's going to take a bit. I know it's going to take a bit, but it's worth it to go for the Perfetti. But let's open up the CHL pack. Hopefully get ourselves some players here. We get 3 of them. Please, EA, give us who we need. Okay, we got... Okay, we don't need any Saginaw players, but we got 2 guys that we can definitely use. And I am going to open up 1 more of those packs. Hopefully get some more players from each team here. London, I don't think we need any more of, but if we get them, we get them. We'll put them on the team anyways. But we need Drummondville. There's duplicates. Great, exactly what I don't need. But we got 1 more of the players from Moose Jaw. All right. Of course, we get a bunch of the damn London Knights, and I really don't need any more Saginaw players. I'm doing 1 more. I just want to fill out the roster. I want to get this done as quickly as possible. Please just give us more of the Moose Jaw Warrior players. Duplicate, of course, duplicate. Okay, you know what? I don't have time to keep doing this. Let's hurry up and get this finished. I gotta edit the team again. Oh, man. I wish we had more of these players already in the collection. That would have helped. Okay, it's done. Let's hurry up and get into this here. I have a lot of players on the squad here. We're gonna get at least hits done this one, I'm pretty sure. But, like, we're gonna work towards it. We're gonna try and get everything done. This might take 4 or 5 games at 2 minutes apiece, but we'll try and get extra objectives done that way. But yeah, on to game number 2. Hopefully we can get some stuff done here. And again, what I did was I, like, coordinated each line, right? So line 1, we need goals with. Line 2, we need hits. Line 3, we need shots. Same thing with the defense. So I thought it was a smart way of doing it, but hopefully it works out in our favor. All right, so that's another game down. That's the second game. Hits are complete. So we did hits. Now, I want to see how far we are away from the rest. But we made some progress. Didn't get a lot of goals there, but I wanted to focus on getting at least 1 done that game. We did. Hits are done. We can now take out all of the London Knights players and put in more Hut Hero players. And then we need shots and we need goals. Yeah, so hits are done. We need 34 shots, and then we need 23 goals. So we also got a collectible done there. And we need, what is that, 43 hits with Hut Hero cards. So I'm going to take out the London Knights, put in the heroes, and get into yet another game. And yes, I am fully aware, this sucks. This is not something I want to be doing, let's be real, this isn't fun. However, it's absolutely worth it for a 94 Cole Perfetti, who's probably going to be on our first line. Alright, into another game we go here. We got the line changes done. Again, we're just looking for shots and goals. I'm going to spam shots on this one. I'll show you my little method. It's not really a secret or anything, but just in case you had questions. Okay, so there's a goal. But now what I want to do is get a bunch of shots. I'm going to put out all the players that I need to take shots with. And what I'm going to do is just spam rebound shots. I'm going to shoot it low on purpose, preferably slap shots, because it's harder for the goalie to control. And we're just going to spam shots. I need a lot in this game, actually, quite a bit. So hopefully we can get shots done this game, and then we can just work towards goals in the final one. Thank you for that follow, even though I'm not live on Twitch. Like this, here. So that's 2 shots. I get in quick succession, that's a 3rd one, all really quickly. I'm going to need like 30 more from here, but hopefully I can get it done. And I'm just going to cycle between my 2 lines now, right? My first line I need goals with, so I'll try and get goals with them. And then when they're tired, I'll put out the second line and try and just take a bunch of shots and do a little bit of both in this game here. I don't know how many I'll actually get done. I'm really hoping to get all of the shots done in this one, but we'll see. I'm accidentally scoring here. I don't want to score, but it's just so they're just so bad on rookie. I'm trying to get shots, but the game is just so bad on rookie that it just goes by the goalie every time. So we have a bunch of goals at least, but we don't really need them with those players. Maybe we'll try and get some goals here with line number 1 instead. But yeah, that kind of sucks that we're able to get a bunch of goals there, but it doesn't count for the objectives because it's the wrong team. Okay, we're back on track with getting goals for the main team. I don't know how many more we're going to need. We're going to need to play, if not 1, probably 2 more games after this. I don't want to make you watch me play this. This is terrible. It's squad battles on rookie. So, I'm not going to show too much. If I have any tips or anything, I'll show you guys, but I'll meet you at the end of the game otherwise, other than that. You guys see that, right? You guys see what just happened? Hold on. Instant replay. EA? What on earth? I don't believe that. God, this... Why is rookie... Like, don't get me wrong, I understand it's rookie, but... What is this? What? Alright, shots are done. We got shots done in this game. We just need goals now. Probably like 16, maybe 15 in the next game. I got 12 this game without really trying to get goals because I kept getting goals from the other players here. So, it's definitely possible we get it done in 1 more game. So I'm going to play that 1 more game. We're already almost done a full hour of this episode, and I haven't really done much. But if I can get it done next game, we'll add a 94 overall player, and there's other things that we're getting done along the way as well. So let's go see how many goals I need. All right, so for objectives, we got the 3,000 shots. We need 14 goals. We should be able to get it done, honestly. We get a premium pack here for Larkin and 10,000 coins from objectives. Perfect. Let's open up that premium pack, see if we get anything good. Highly unlikely, but you never know, I guess. Come on. Something crazy in our premium pack. I'm just going to skip it. I'm not expecting anything. We got a color change. I got an 83 nurse. I'm going to take it. 1 more game to do here. Let's see if I can get all 14 goals needed. Now, I'm going to change it up a little bit here because I don't want to have all the people who need goals tired at once. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have the forwards out there at one point, and then I'm going to have the defense out there at another point, and go back and forth with them. We don't need shots, right? So we'll do this. We'll make line 2 Alexiak and Hill, and then we can get hits with them if we need to. And then we'll just cycle the top 2 lines. So I don't need that line anymore, so let's get more heroes in there and try to get more hits with them. I mean, it's not guaranteed it's going to happen, but if we can get some stuff done, I'd be very happy. Here's hoping. This is the final game for the Cole Perfetti. This is my 4th game on 2-minute periods, which means, in reality, I would have gotten it done in 2 games of 4-minute periods, but we got more objectives done by playing the 4 games instead of the 2 games. Look, I understand it's stupid, but this is the way it is. All right, goal number 1. 13 away, baby. I'll meet you at the end of this game, hopefully with all 13 goals needed from here on out. You know, it's crazy. When you're not trying to score, it goes in like butter, right? It's super easy. When you are trying to score, it's like trying to cut through a brick. I can't do it now because I want to. But if I didn't want to, it would go in like crazy, right? 12 goals in the last game. I only have 3, and we're almost done the 2nd period here. We're going to be here a while, I feel like. All right, that game's over. I didn't get anything done there, but we are very close to both. I need 1 more hit with the Hut Heroes to unlock the Graves, and then I need 9 more goals I'm going to play another one. I am not going to make you watch me play this game. I need 1 hit and 9 goals. I'm going to try and get 1 hit and 9 goals. I'll meet you back here in like 15 minutes. I know it's taking a long time, but I feel like it's absolutely worth it, man. Getting a 94 and an 88 after this game definitely needs to happen. Alright, that's already 4 in the first period. We need 5 more. I'm confident that we'll get it done now. 5 more goals the rest of this game. We still have 2 periods and a little bit more to go. So we will have the 94 and the 88 added to the team after this game. After this, I don't know if I want to do Rush or if I want to work on Nick Bonino. I'd like to get Bonino upgraded today, but we gotta figure that out. So let me think about it, and I'll get back to you in a minute. This should be it here. The point goes in on the backhand. There it is. All of the objectives for the 94 Perfetti are officially done. From here, we're just going to try and end the game as quickly as possible and move on. And I think I'm going to do the Bonino moments. And hey, we might as well get some Deeks done while we're at it. Just working away on Deeks. See if we can get all these done. Get the collectibles or whatever you get for the reward. You might as well. Alright, game is done. We got a bunch of objectives complete. Let's go claim our rewards. Finally, it's over, but we've added a 94 overall Cole Perfetti. Yeah, that took an hour and 20 minutes to get everything I wanted to get done there. It's a lot, but it's going to be worth it. Cole Perfetti, there you go. And 3K coins, thank you. All of these done. We get a 3-gold player pack, an event collectible, 88 Graves, and another event collectible as well. So that's going to help us make maybe another 86 overall. Hut Hero player if we wanted or something. But let's open up our pack. I know we have that 3-gold player pack. Maybe we get lucky. We probably won't. Did we? No. Now, I do want to do some Rush today, but I'm going to start with the Bonino moments. Now, doing the Bonino moments, trying to get him upgraded. I'd like to make him our second-line center, probably. Put him behind Yzerman. So, yeah, it's probably the smartest thing for me to do, working the Bonino moments. At least get him upgraded one time today before we move on to Rush. There's not much else for us to do in terms of upgrading the team. We can go after the 87 Giroux that's in moments available. There's also some 85 overall players in moments that we can go after. But I think that upgrading Bonino needs to be priority. Okay, so what do I need to do? I need to get 5 points, try and get this done as quickly as possible. 5 points with Nick Bonino to move on to the next tier. Meet you back here when we're done. Alright, this should do it here. Less than 5 in-game minutes to get 5 points. I'll definitely take it. That didn't take long at all. Moving on to the second moment, and hopefully we can get all the way... I'd like to get through all of them today and get him up to a 91 overall. I don't know about his objectives. I don't know if we'll be able to get those done. Not this week anyways. We could go back to squad battles and try and get him goals, but I think we'd be smarter to try and get some gold players and collectibles and whatnot out of Rush instead. So we'll do some moments here and then probably move on to Rush. I only need 1 assist for this one. This is simple. 1 assist, Nick Bonino. We should get this done very quickly. You know, the thing that takes the most amount of time in this is the menus. If the menus were quicker, we get a lot more done, but it just takes so long for things to load and to come in. So hopefully in NHL 25, load times are a little bit better, and we're able to get a lot more done. I do want to continue this next year. All right, we need an assist with Nick Bonino. Let's see what we can do. We got that puck to Carl Hagelin, and Hagelin's going to bring it up, and he's going to walk in, and that's off the post because I suck at the game. All right, we need an assist. So Phil Kessel, walk out and snipe, and there it is, assist done. Moving on to moment number 3. I don't even know what any of these are, but if it's as easy as this, I will definitely do them all. Make 8 passes with Bonino. All right, we can definitely do that as well. This should be fairly simple. If all of them are like this, we'll get Bonino done in no time. All right, well, we need passes here, and the simplest way to do it is just go along the boards and give the puck to the point. And, wow, my passing is off. Well, on the plus side, 5 and 6... It's only 8 passes. It's not like it's going to take a long time. So we'll get this done right there. Now, I'm going to try it, but it didn't work. See, it didn't work. Try it again. But the last time I did this, the game crashed. It didn't crash this time, but I've legitimately had the game crash on me. I was working on the Jeff Petrie, so I wanted diamond collectibles. So I was doing the live moments like for the collectibles, and the game crashed on me when I tried to exit. It happened twice. So I'm afraid to do that. I need 2 points with Bonino in this one. But yeah, I'm afraid to exit and claim rewards now because the game crashed on me. All right, there's one more point with Bonino, and then I think the next one after this is for an upgrade token, which will make Bonino go from 87 to 89. which is really, really nice. You can't get him up all the way to 95, but you need to get a lot of assists and goals with him in squad battles or rivals or whatever. I don't know if we'll be able to get all that done. It just feels like a lot to get. Man, maybe. We'll see. There's point number 2. Moving on to the next moment. All right, get points. We get the upgrade token. 3 points with Nick Bonino. Let's get this one done as quick as possible. All right, there it is. We got the third one. So moving on, we now officially have Bonino up to an 89, which is, you know, better. But there are, what, I think 5 moments more we can do to try and get him to a 91. I think it's worth doing. We might as well. We're past the halfway point. We've gotten Bonino up to an 89. We added the 94 Perfetti, added 88 Graves, an 86 Team of the Week player. We need 1 assist with Bonino on this one, so we might as well do it. It's super simple. And we're adding some packs along the way. And then when we're done, maybe I do start Giroud. Like, I'd rather a guaranteed 87 than a bunch of nothing. But I could get collectibles. Like, I can get Rush collectibles and then a power-up collectible from Rush, which would help with upgrades. I gotta make a decision. I'm gonna try and get these done first, but yeah, maybe we do hop into Rush and worry about Giroud next week. Bonino to Letang. Give it to Carl Hagelin. Why not, Carl Hagelin? Get in there and done. Moving on to the next moment. Oh, shot blocks. Son of a... Yeah, this one's gonna suck. This one I might not actually be able to do. I hate trying to get shot blocks. It's one of my least favorite things in this game. I'm gonna attempt it a couple times. No guarantees I actually get it done. If I don't get it done after the second time, we're just gonna move on to Rush, and we'll leave Bonino, because I didn't realize this was gonna be a thing. We're gonna lock position here as Bonino, and just pray that we can get 3 shot blocks.
5 minutes later.
I can't, man. I keep taking... Like, the AI keeps taking penalties, so I can't even... I don't have a chance here. This is brutal. This is stupid. This is the dumbest thing EA could have done, was put shot blocks. You don't have control over that, man. You don't have control about, like, the AI shooting the puck. There's one. But you don't have control over it. So this is stupid. I don't like it, but we'll try. Obviously, no guarantees I get it done here. Okay, that's 2. You gotta think I'm gonna get it done here, right? You gotta think I'm gonna get it done here. Pass me the puck. Give me the puck. Pass it back. Whatever. Give it to them. I don't care. Stand in front of the goalie. Got it. Done. Perfect. That didn't take as long. It did take me a couple of attempts because I kept taking... It didn't work again. That didn't work. I hope this doesn't crash the game. Okay, we're good. But yeah, we got that done, thank God, but it didn't take as many of it. Look, if the AI didn't take penalties, it might be simpler. But you can't control that shit. I need 3 goals, and then in the last one, I only need 1 goal. We're gonna do this. We might as well. 3 goals with Bonino. Let's see if we can get this done. He is at 95 overall for it, so it should be pretty simple. I'll move on after this to the final one where you only need to score 1 goal. We got this.
Conversely, Rabbit today also sort of wants nothing to do with crypto.
Come on.
Their founder, Jesse...
Done. There it is. Now I'm watching videos in the background while I'm doing this. That didn't take super long. We are still 75 minutes deep. So we're doing all right here. We still have 75 minutes left, sorry. So we got a prime pack for doing all that. What? Okay, cool. We need 1 more goal in the final moment to get the 91 overall Bonino, so we'll do that. And then, yeah, we're going to move on to Hut Rush. Try and get something done there. Even if we just get the collectibles, that'd be nice for, like, the next episode of these. But we just need a goal of Nick Bonino. It's simple. For an upgrade for a 91, it's definitely going to be done really quickly, so let's do it. Took a couple minutes, but we got it. Bonino is now a 91 overall. Let's go on to Hut Rush. Hut Rush, I think. I don't know if there's anything else for me to get done, unfortunately, right? Like, I could do some, like, objectives through squad battles or something. I don't think it'll end up being worth it. I think we're better off going to Rush, trying to get some packs. We'll open up the packs we have right now, actually. We do have some packs and some stuff to see if we can pull anything, so we might as well open up what we have. We have a base pack, a 1-goal player pack, 2 more base packs, a premium pack, and a prime pack. Let's just open them. Maybe we get lucky. Maybe we pull something. We got an 80 overall Trevor Moore in that pack. Moving on. Lots of gold players incoming, which is nice. So we need those so we can make more collectibles and whatnot. Anything in the base pack? No. I would love to pull a power-up collectible, though. Out of these base packs, like 1 power-up collectible would be so nice and so helpful. We got Casey Fitzgerald. Good to see ya. 2 base packs and a premium pack. Are we going to get anything? Probably not. We get an 80 there in Shernack, but nothing else in the pack. Another base pack incoming. Please just give me a power-up collectible if you're not going to give me a purple or something. I beg. No, not going to happen there. And on to our premium pack, final pack here before we move on to Hot Rush. Please, EA, give us something. Nothing. All right, the plan now is to just get points here in Hot Rush. Looking through it, we can't get any more players, but we have the 5 Rush collectibles, a 4 gold player pack, a premium pack, a couple Stanley Cup collectibles in there, but there's an elite pack and that power-up collectible. I'd love to get all of them if I'm being honest, so let's go ahead and just get some stuff done. I will meet you by the time we're done, right? Like, again, I don't want you to just watch me do Rush, you know what I mean?
One eternity later.
Okay, spend some time doing this. What are we at now? We got maybe almost 1.2. I would like to get all the way to 1.5, I think. I know we have over 1.1. I'd like to get to 1.5. Oh, I'm almost at 1.2. Basically 1.2. Let's see if we can finish up Hot Rush, and then if there's any time left after this, open up the packs that we get for Rush, and then maybe we start the Giroux moments, maybe? We have sets we need to do and whatnot as well, but if we can potentially get all of Rush done, we're at 7 games now, 48 minutes. I mean, it shouldn't take much longer here. What do we have to do here? Backhand shots and poke checks and get this done in 1 game. Let's do this here. All right. I'm hoping that Rush is done here. I decided to do this one on Pro. Yeah, okay, we have enough. We are officially done Hot Rush. 33 minutes to go. We're running out of time here. Got to figure out what we want to do next. So all of Rush is done. We have the objectives I wanted to get done today pretty much all complete. There's the Claude Giroux moments. We have a Hillary Knight that I want to sell. I forgot all about that. We have an objective complete. Wow, 750 coins. Hooray. Awesome. I mean, whatever. We're going to have a decent amount of coins today. Let's open up those packs that we just got, including the collectibles and all that. Maybe we get something, maybe we don't. But I wouldn't mind adding another Stanley Cup player at 86 overall or something. Or maybe doing like the new Team of the Week sets. There are sets that came out. We'll look at like different things here. Nothing in that pack. Again, that Claude Giroux moment, like we could go after the Claude Giroux. That's, you know, definitely an option. The problem is, will I get all 3 done in half an hour? Probably not, but we can get it started for the next episode. Another 87, be a 4th liner at this point, but you know, it's not the worst thing in the world getting another 87 overall player. Trade that in for collectibles if you really wanted to. Trying to think of like, I want Stanley Cup cards and Stanley Cup players because like, you know, they're going to help with objectives, but you can also get some pretty good players out of there that we can upgrade with power-up collectibles. I'd like to just get a bunch of power-up collectibles, if I'm being honest. An elite pack, maybe something good. Don't see a purple. 81 high. That was an absolute waste of time. At least we got the power-up collectible there, but we could have done moments there and gotten the power-up collectible. So that's pretty disappointing that we got absolutely nothing from any of those packs. We have those upgrades. Yep, perfect. Okay. 31 minutes. I could do moments for power-up collectibles. There's a bunch of them that you can do to get power-up collectibles. Maybe that's what we want to do. What's Stanley Cup stuff? Can we do any of these players? I'm just going to, like, randomly pick one. I'm not actually going to make them, but we have only 3 collectibles. Wow, I thought we had more than that. Guess we did do a couple at the end of the last episode, though, so guess it makes sense. Any hot heroes, just in case, seeing if there's anything that we can trade in for. We have 3 of those as well, so I guess we could, but seems kind of pointless right now. We have these Team of the Week sets, where if we trade in, what is it, 4 84s, we get an 86. Do we have 484? We have 4. No, we don't have 484s. We have 2 84s. Well, I want to sell this Hillary Knight. Let me see what she's selling for. We get 1 for 30, 1 for 1. I'm putting her up for like 24k. I need her to sell in the next 30 minutes. Put her up for 24k. Hopefully she sells. We get the coins for that. We won't do Mellenby here either. Can we do this? This would be an 88 Team of the Week pack. We have, right, we would need 2 more Team of the Week players. I guess that makes sense. 40k, 39k, so we can get 1. I doubt we get 2, so we probably won't get the 88 there either. We'll hang on to Mellenby, I guess, because I'd like to do this eventually, right? Like, this would be ideal. To get this done right here would be perfect. And get ourselves a 94 Team of the Week player at defense would be perfect, but probably not going to end up happening. We got a couple of objectives complete here. That's the wrong screen. Come on, we're wasting time. Objectives complete. What do we have here? Give me something good. We get an XP collectible and 300 coins. That doesn't help me right now, but thank you anyways. We can start the Claude Giroux moments. What do we need to do? Get 1 assist, make 4 passes, score a goal. Any player. Let's do this then, and we can start working towards the Giroux. We might not get him fully done, but getting, you know, towards the 87 for the next episode is probably pretty good. Even if we do one here and then we do a couple of moments for power-up collectibles maybe, just want to get this started. In theory, this should be really easy too, like this shouldn't take very long. It is 1 assist, 4 passes, and then like if I score with the like pass, like it's pretty much over. So let's do this. Giroud down to Sand, yeah. 3 and 4, and now Brandstrom go in and score. Thank you. Okay, that's done. Moment number 1 complete. That took 30 seconds. Score a one-timer goal. Oh man, score a one-timer goal. I remember this. Oh boy, I don't know if I'll be able to get this done. One-timer goals do not happen in NHL 24. Might as well try it, but no promises on this one, that's for sure. Okay, one-timer goal done. Assist with Huberdeau. Okay, I just need 3 more goals. All right, that one snuck through. Probably shouldn't have happened, but I'll take it. All right, that's done. 21 minutes left. We got everything done for this one. We might as well try working on the final one as well. I don't remember what you need to do in it, but we might as well work towards it. We could unlock another 87 today. That would be huge. What do we need to do? 3 bottom left corner goals. Right, okay. Bottom left corner. It's going to be backhand on the breakaway is how we're going to want to do this. Okay, this is probably going to be tough. Giroud's obviously not the best skater, and it's on Superstar. It'll be tough, but I'm going to give it a shot. We need hits, and we need goals, and that is it for this moment. I might have to relegate this one to next week, but we'll give it a shot. Again, this is what I like to do when I need breakaway goals in specific spots. What I do is I go behind my own net, wait for the AI to chase, and then I just push for a breakaway. All right, there's one bottom corner. We already got our second goal here. I don't know if I'll be able to get it done, but I'm definitely going to try my best here. I'd love to get this done before timer runs out. I would like to do some power-up moments as well, like trying to get those collectibles. They're really important, you know, to make the team look much better. Getting them upgraded, even a few overall, is just huge, but might not be able to do that today. That might be a next episode kind of thing. Don't forget to leave a like if you want to see a next episode very shortly. As soon as we get 300 likes, I'll start working on it. All right, that's 2. Oh, we might actually get this done. This might actually happen. I just need 1 more goal, and then we're done. This could be it right here. And we got it. I still need 1 more hit, but we got it. So Claude Giroux is going to be added. That's our 4th line center right there. All right, I might start working towards power-up collectibles then. We got time. We might as well. All right, we're done. Claude Giroux is all complete. There we go. That's awesome. So we can start working on other stuff. 87 added, 88 added, 94 added, and we're going to get some upgrades. We got a player from an 87 to a 91 already. Lots happening in this episode. Who is it? Hillary Knight sold, so we have 78,000 coins now. We may use those coins to buy a player to trade in for power-up collectibles. That's not confirmed to be happening yet, but that might happen. Is there any power-ups in this one here? Am I stupid? I swear that there was moments where you can get power-up collectibles. I can't find them now. That's definitely a thing. I did not make this up. That's definitely a thing. 94 anniversary? Is there power-ups? There's a power-up collectible in this one. Okay. So there are some, but I swear there was more than this. I need a one-timer goal with Roenick, 3 assists, and 10 shoulder checks. Probably not going to get that done if I'm being honest. All right. Power-up. We need 5 hits with Numanen, 2 assists with Elias, and 3 goals with Solani. There's one here, 3 goals with Nolan, 2 assists with Recchi. I just need the goals, really. The rest I don't care about. I just need the goals and for the game to end, I guess, right? Honestly, I don't feel like sweating my balls off for 1 power-up. That sounds bad, because, like, we could use it right now, but really don't feel like it, if I'm being honest with you. Is there anywhere where we can get, like, easy packs or something? There's 1,500 coins. It's first period. I would only want to do an overtime one. Oh, if we complete a game, we get a power-up collectible there. Okay, so we're definitely gonna complete a game then. And we get a power-up collectible for completing a game. Beautiful. I love it. Let's do it. I would much rather just do this and get the collectible than have to sweat my balls off for a collectible. It's gonna take the same amount of time anyway, so let's just hop into it, and this will probably be all we can get done for the day, but as long as we get this done, I'm happy. We get a lot done here today. And then we can move on for the next one. What are we gonna do? Probably Saturday if we get there, maybe earlier. And hopefully there's some new stuff for us on Friday to unlock in Rush and in objectives and maybe even in moments to make things a little bit easier for us. Otherwise, I'm not sure what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get this game done, and I will meet you back here when it is finished. If you guys want to get your games done faster, just stand behind your opponent's net. They just don't chase you. So, yeah, it's a good way to get games done quickly. All right, game is just about over. Beauty, we have 2 minutes left. I'm just going to do some sets. Well, we have these 2 minutes left, but we did finish that objective. Awesome. But yeah, we're just going to do some sets here and make, maybe not power-up collectibles yet, but we'll do some silver rerolls and try and get as many packs saved up and ready to go for the zero buzzer, and then we'll open up our packs, and I would like to buy someone to trade in. Let's do that now. We have time. We'll do some sets, and we'll buy the highest overall card we can for 78,000 coins here. And then we will do our sets, and we'll go through the finished product after 15 hours. So 78,000. Can we get an 88 for 78,000? I have no idea what the market's like right now. We can just barely, we can get 73, and it'll get us 4 power-up collectibles for 73k. Screw it, let's do it, man. 4 more power-up collectibles, I just feel like that's very much worth it. We need to spend the coins. That's 4 power-up collectibles, it's very helpful. We're probably going to trade in Hill as well for another 4 power-ups, so lots of power-up collectibles incoming, which is what we need to get some upgrades, but we'll try and do some sets here. We have 1 minute left. Everything that we have in the collection and everything that we have in, like, the inbox or the pack inbox or whatever, we can use as long as, you know, it's before the zero. We can still open up the packs after the 3 hours and everything, so gonna try and hurry up and get as much done as I can, get as many gold players as I can. If we need to complete power-up sets, we can do that. So let's just do it. 30 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, that is it. All the packs that we have and everything, we cannot do anything else. We can still complete the power-up sets because it works for the finished product of the team. We'll open up our 5 silver rerolls here. I'm not expecting anything, but it's an additional 10 gold players, which could be used for a power-up collectible. Maybe we get lucky, maybe we don't. But either way, we are getting some more gold players for power-up collectibles. And we should get some big upgrades. Honestly, we should have 10 to 12 power-up collectibles minimum today, which, that's a lot of upgrades for the team. The team's going to look a lot better here. I don't think we've gotten a single 80 out of these packs. Not a single 80. Doesn't look like it's going to happen for us. And, okay, we got an 81 weaker, whatever. I'm going to go ahead, do the power-up sets and whatnot, and I'll meet you at the finished product. Alright, so after all that, I'm done the team. Let's take a look at what I was able to do in 15 hours. Line number 1, 95 overall Sarah Nurse with 94 overall Steve Yzerman and 94 overall Jason Robertson. Line number 2 with 93 overall Matt Barzell, 91 overall Nick Bonino, and 94 overall Cole Perfetti. Line number 3 with 89 overall Martin Natchez, 88 overall Dylan Larkin, and 88 overall Ruslan Fedotenko. And line number 4 with Joe Sakic, Claude Giroux, and Mark Messier. Yeah, line 4 needs some help. However, even on my no money spent and main teams, I usually leave my 4th line for event cards to help me complete objectives. So I'm okay with my 4th line looking like this. They rarely get ice time anyways, but let's move on to the defense. Starting off with Ryan Graves at 88 overall, with 91 overall Drew Doughty. We have 88 overall Jamie Oleksiak with the 89 overall Noah Dobson. And we have the 88 overall Jay Bomeister with the 85 Wade Redden. I decided to trade in Hill for 4 power-up collectibles. For goalies, we still have Lars Volden and Ilya Sorokin, and that is the squad right there after 15 hours. Our top 6, all 91 or better. We have to hope and pray that Friday ends up being a really good day for content, maybe new moments and new objectives and a new rush that gives us a lot of stuff to unlock. But even if that's not the case, I'm pretty happy with how the team is looking. We haven't had any like crazy pack luck or anything. We're able to build all of these cards, and honestly, it's a pretty solid squad. That is going to do it for me. Again, if you have any questions or any comments, please leave them down below. I would love to read them and get back to you. And don't forget to leave a like if you want me to do our number 18 in the future. The sooner we reach 300 likes, the sooner the video will come out. Anyways, guys, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. I love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow with another video.